Are you drawing in debt? You know, when you sleep late at night, you are worrying about the loans that you have, or rather credit card that you have to pay, and or rather you owe your friends. Each and every time when you sleep, you just get reminded, I owe someone, I owe someone. What if I told you that there is a step by step of which you can use to be financially free from all this debt faster than you may think? What you need to do, stick with me, and I'm about to tell you how and which way you are going to use the way I use it, and I really break all the debts that I had. Most of the people think that it takes years out of debt, but I will prove to you that it happened in a month, and even with a very small salaries that you may have. The idea number 3 will actually shock you. What you need to do, stick with me. It really helped me to pay all the debts that I had. And in case you are watching this channel for the first time, kindly please click the subscribe buttons, then allow notification buttons to be on. Whenever you're producing a video like this one, YouTube will automatically giving you a notification. Step number 1, what do you need to do? You have to face it head on. No, what you need to do, write down every single debt that you have, not in your head. You know, on a paper or on a spreadsheet. You know, most people avoid because it's very scary, but clarity is power. We normally say that you can't fight what you don't see. Write down, if I owe you 100,000, I know that this 100,000 is for this and this. This 120,000 is for this and this, so that at least when I'm doing to reduce this payment, or rather reducing my debt, I know that this person owes me this one and this person owes me this one. So idea number 2, we have to stop the leak. You know, you can't get out of debt if you are still adding more. You know, freeze your spending. If you like eating out, start to eat in house. Pause on buying some new clothes, or rather engaging things, or even enjoyment. Cut them. You have to freeze, you know, this unnecessary subscription that you may have on your phone. You can also do away with it. You know, every shilling you save is a weapon against you. It will help you to get out of the debt. All right, number 3, there is a method that you can use to reduce your debt from millions to zero. It's normally called a snowball method. How does this snowball method work? A snowball method work in a way that you will reduce the smallest debt first, no matter how much interest it has. You may start that I have this debt, accumulating of my debt is like 2 million, but I have 10,000 somewhere that I still owe someone. I still have 10,000 somewhere that I still owe someone. So what you need to do, you have to pay the small debt first. You know, when you start to pay this small debt first, it will give you a very big win, and you realize that, guy, I have paid almost and I am remaining with the big debt that I have. That will be best for you, and it will really give you some space, or rather will give you motive to continue paying all these big debts. So have idea number 4, we need to extract income stream. You know, idea number 4 is the extra income stream. Extra income stream comes in that you may not sit somewhere and depending on one source of salary, then expect that you will be free from debt. You know, actually at the middle of the month you will get exhausted, and it will force you to go to take some debt somewhere for you to proceed with the life, or rather to proceed with the things that you know. If you start a small side hustle, even just making 300 per day as an extra, it can slash off your payment plan, and at least you'll have something remaining to pay for your debt. We have something that called negotiate your debt. You know, debt, you can talk to your creditor, Request for low interest. Yes, extend the payment method. If it can say that you will pay this debt in the next 1 year, you can say, okay, as per my financial, I'm not capable to pay it for 1 year. Allow me to pay it like in 2 years, or rather 1.5 years. It's acceptable. So you talk even discount. You say, this discount, or rather per month, it will be itanilemea. Give me a discount at least that I can at least work with it. You have interest. Talk about the interest. Negotiate about the interest. Some people are listening, so that usiseme to this and these people will run away. No, they will give you ears, and you will do your negotiation, and your debt will be reduced. We have to automate the payments. The longer money sits in your account, the more likely you will spend it. Automate debt payments the same day you get paid, so that we don't even see that money. When we say that to automate, it simply means that when I have, let me say, I have earned 30,000 and I owe someone like 5,000. When those amounts just reflect in my bank account, they will automatically go to the payment to pay the debts that I owe. So number 7, the last idea is something very, very interesting. It's something that most of the people normally don't take it as interesting the way it is. You have to celebrate every milestone. Paying off debt is a marathon, and reward yourself with a small budget-friendly celebrations. Like, okay, hey, I have paid 1 million debt. This was like a marathon. What I need to do, I have to celebrate myself. I really made it. It was difficult, but I managed. Yeah, so that it keeps you going until you finish the line. That is best that you can do. Debt doesn't have to be your favorite story. With the right plan and discipline, you can start your freedom journey today. The hard step, it is your first step. The hard step, actually, it's normally being your first step. And in case you have watched this video until this end, kindly please be part of this financial family. What you can just do, click the subscribe buttons, then share to your friends, so that we can reach more audience. This is Favored Maro. Bye bye. See me in the next video.